So I just saw on X, this just blows my mind. These federal judges that are making all of these rulings, okay? Have you ever heard of federal judges constantly trying to run the country? I've never seen anything like it. It's an everyday occurrence. A federal judge comes in, they think they're the president, they overrule the president. Never seen anything like this. This is, at this level, this is completely new and different than anything we've experienced. But I just saw on X something that just blew my mind. Now, I have not confirmed this, okay, but I did read this story on X that a federal judge has ordered Pete Hegseth to remove a tweet about transgendered service people in the military. Now, I've not confirmed this. I saw it reported on X just a little while ago. But it really shows you how important federal judges are. We have these radical, lunatic, not just activist judges, these are anarchist judges that are appointed by Obama, appointed by Biden. Some of them are appointed by Clinton. And these judges are out of control. And a lot of people say, well, what could be done about it? Sadly, not a lot. Unless they do something criminal, the only thing you can do is appeal their decisions. And, part of the problem with this is it's not just that these judges are trying to run the country, which they're trying to do. It's setting a dangerous, dangerous precedent that Republican presidents are going to have to deal with forever and ever and ever. See, Republican judges won't do what they're doing. Donald Trump gives an order, he makes a decision. Immediately, some Democrat goes to a federal court, goes to an Obama judge, a Biden judge, a Clinton judge. Are there any Carter judges still around? I would not be surprised. And they tell the President of the United States or the Secretary of Defense that they can't do their job. Never have I seen something like this before. And that's just the way it is. But, look at this visa holder that Rubio is deporting. They got that jammed up. That guy should already be back in the Middle East, wherever he's from. And obviously Trump is the popular candidate, right? He won the popular vote. He won every battleground state. You know how it goes. He did incredibly well. But these judges don't care. These liberal, radical, activist judges that think that they're the president of the United States from the bench here, they don't care. They're never going to be elected again. And all they care about is their activism and their social circles of radical liberals. But not much can be done other than appeal them to a higher court, unless they do something criminal. That's sadly the way the system works. That's why, when presidents nominate federal judges and you hear people talk about activist judges, this is what we're talking about. Conservative judges, you want a constitutionalist, one that makes a ruling even if they don't like it, because that's what the Constitution says. But that's not how they are. Democrats, they make rulings on the federal bench all the way up to the Supreme Court. Liberals make rulings based on how they want things to be. That's it. Based on how they want things to be. And it's just another obstacle that President Trump has to deal with, because these are monsters on the left. I'm going to have a new podcast tonight, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel and have the notification clicked, and you'll get a notification when my podcast drops. This is the new world we're in. And even though it took the mainstream media a few days to pick up on this, it's nice to see that there's zero, basically, illegal immigrants coming in from the southern border. They've pretty much stopped the illegal immigration invading our country. That is so amazing, you know, for all kinds of reasons. But it really shows you, when you see Trump, it shows you how powerful the presidency is. He's done so much. You know, I was talking this morning about the Prime Minister of Ireland and all that the great respect he showed to President Trump and the American people in our country, and the respect we have. That's what our relationship with Canada should be like. Why are the Canadians such assholes? Why are their leaders acting like animals to President Trump? Why are they being so indecent? Yeah, thank God for Trump. Could you imagine where we would be? My goodness. If Willie Brown's girlfriend had won this election, could you imagine what things would be like? Now, I was telling you guys about my weight loss. Can you see the difference in my skin? My skin has cleared up since I've lost all this weight. It's like, I don't know. It's like I've been detoxed. That's why I feel so great, I guess. I look healthier. Yeah, I mean, I feel healthier, and I think I look healthier. That's why I'm not wearing my MAGA hat. I wanted you guys to take a look and see. And I even have the sunroof shade up, right? You know, I don't have the sun in, and look how bright my face is. That's amazing. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is amazing. So now I'm just in the maintaining phase. Well, you've got to call and find out. I can't give away the secret. Coastal Weight Loss, you got to give them a call. Tell them I sent you. They'll share the secret with you. Oh man, the show was very good today. It was very good calls. Even the troll callers. I don't mind. A lot of people think I do. I don't mind the troll callers. They really highlight how nuts the left are. They really are nuts. When I get to a light, I'll look at the chat. I've made every light here, so I don't want to complain about that. But this new way with the federal judges, that's just what we're going to have to deal with. These federal judges are out of control. I mean, they're animals. They don't care about the law. You know, these radical liberal judges, they don't think the Constitution applies. They believe the Constitution was written by white slave-owning racists for the purpose of maintaining white supremacy. How many times have you heard them say that? A lot of police out today. I don't know why. Some big roundup going on, a speeding sting? I don't know. But everything's going just so perfectly. I mean, this second term is going so much better than the first for a lot of reasons. He's got a better cabinet in place, President Trump. He's got Trump loyalists in place. You know, another thing, too, I might talk about this on the podcast. Let me ask you guys if you think this is possible. Do you think President Trump wants the government to shut down so they can get everything shut? It's easier to fire people with Doge when they're not at work, like McMahon did at the Department of Education? I think so. I think so. I'll take a look at the chat. Just got stopped at a light. The Three-Fifths Compromise did not say that blacks were 3/5 of a person. It said for the purposes of congressional districts, they wanted to count them 3/5 just for the allotment of the House districts. That's a big difference. I'm not saying that was good, but it's not. They didn't say that they were 3/5 of a person. Trump is saving America. He's really. It is Joshua. It was for the census so far as congressional delegations go. They didn't say black people were 3/5 of a person. I mean, they were terrible people. Those slave owners. They were Democrats. Think about this. Every slaveholder in America was a Democrat when the Civil War broke out. Think about that. The Republican Party is the abolitionist party. Every black man who was lynched in America was lynched by a Democrat. Even Derek Chauvin's a Democrat, okay? And every black man who was lynched during that god-awful epidemic was a Republican. That's true. The left don't want you to know that, but that's the way it is. It's all very true. Sad but true. But Democrats are terrible people. They used to own black people. I mean, they're just terrible people. There's nothing good about the Democrats. I mean, they wouldn't even stand and applaud a little boy who survived brain cancer. My goodness. The Democrats are terrible people. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the trolls, they're out in force. They're out in force, trolls. That's the way it is. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Brian. This is where MAGA comes to talk. Make sure that you subscribe. If you've already subscribed, please like the video, share the video. Click the notification bell so you'll get a notification for my podcast tonight. Oh. It's a beautiful day in Florida, I'm here to tell you. It's 78 and sunny. The weather is great. Oh yeah, it's a great day. Look, there's the Florida sky. Beautiful, huh? That's life in Florida. This is the best state to live in. The best state. By far. We've got the best weather. Great beaches. And it's very red. Very conservative. There's still liberals here, but no place is perfect. That's the price of paradise. We got to deal with a few liberals. Now, one thing, too, I might talk, I didn't get to this on the radio today, but this DEI air traffic controller who was giving the air traffic controller questions to the test takers. Oh, my goodness. No, I mean, no wonder we're having so many crashes. These air traffic controllers were cheating on the qualification exam. My goodness. It's frightening. Why do you guys think I drink before I fly? Oh, I know quite a bit. Oh yeah, there's so much. It's not just wasteful spending. They're stealing. You know, USAID is probably a CIA organization, and they're all stealing. They have uncovered so much corruption, and this is just not even the tip of the iceberg. I mean, some of these contracts and everything they've been finding are insane. All right. Come on. We're going to miss the light, dude. Now, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe. My name is Brian. This is where MAGA comes to talk. I'll see you next time.